Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I cannot put it on a tripod, I am sorry. Jesus. That was on top, under the vacuum cleaner. I don't know how to put this. I lost my tripod mount for my phone, and I usually use a camera, but I ran out of storage, and cannot use the tripod mount without the tripod thingy, which actually I think I have. I think I accidentally said I lost. I forgot I did not lose it, actually. That's just the 1990 whatever CCD camera. Or 1980s, actually. I think it's 1980s. But here we are again. Me using dial-up internet. Look what I did. Look what the popular videos led to. And all my videos of dial-up, all of them later. This is just basically a dial-up channel instead of a gaming channel now, I guess. It originally was a gaming channel back when I was not into this old computer tech, and I was just some sort of gameplay enthusiast or something, I don't know. Or, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to do everything by hand. I do not have a tripod, so I'm going to boot up to Windows XP. And I'm using the computer down there, that gaming computer. Oh wow, that is really bright. I don't know how to make this focus. Good. Brace yourselves, headphone warning. Gonna be really loud once I press enter. Or actually just click on it. Oh my lord. Yeah, I gotta run check this sometime, because this is actually kind of ferocious. So, I found an access number. By the way, I got a new landline. You know, the landline itself, not the phone or the modem. But I got a new landline, and it's supposed to be better connection than my last landline, which was connected directly to my modem, or my, it was connected directly to my fiber modem, and I didn't like that, so I actually had to have a voice over IP connection. So this is dial-up over voice over IP still, but what I recommend with this, listen to me dial-up enthusiasts, is I actually like to use small town access numbers that only have one access number. And this is the best that I am able to get with a dial-up connection. The best ever sounding dial-up connection that I can actually have. It is satisfying for some of you dial-up enthusiasts like me. Or networking. Probably networking. Most likely networking. I don't even know if dial-up enthusiasts is even a thing. Considered a thing, at least. I'm definitely not. I'm more of a computer enthusiast than a dial-up enthusiast. But whatever. Yeah, let me try to connect. Successfully connected. Now that was the dial-up noise of a connection. I have an account on this. I have a functioning account now that I actually have a working account. By the way, because before I didn't have a working account that worked that well. These are all my accounts that I tried on this exact computer. Just on this computer alone. I had more accounts than this. I wish I could show you. But like all of these accounts here, most of these are deleted. So I think because I didn't log into the frickin' email, which I can't even access the email because it won't let me access the email on dial-up. I guess I have to have a high-speed connection, but like that doesn't make any sense. Like NetZero, you're a dial-up company. You gotta, you know, frickin' use your networking skills to somehow make the website less of a frickin' lag heck or a lag hole. Def gap. I don't know. But there's the connection over the Konax D50 56K V90 V9X. Actually can do V92, but I force it to do V90. And then here's the Motorola VoiceOver, which I have it connected right now. This I haven't showed, but I have showed a drawing of it on one of my thumbnails. Technically. Now this actually has a line out jack that you connect to your line in on your computer to actually hear the dial-up noises through the computer speakers, kind of like the Konax modem that I have, which uses. So this is the Konax D850, Konax D850. That actually transports the digital audio through the computer speakers through the PCI slot, which is actually kind of interesting. I like to know that. But obviously, as you can see in the computer there, I don't know if you can tell, but like there's no line out jacks, no CD jack. This is actually a better view. No line out jacks, no CD jack, nothing. It's just through the PCI slot, which I think is very interesting. And most voice modems did have a line out jack, I think. So this voice modem, this is voice compatible. This does have the line out jack, which is pretty common, even to find them. Pretty common to find them, especially with the speaker jack. These are pretty common modems. I'd say you find these exact modems the most. But this does K56 Flex. Now this is not V90. This is K56 Flex, but it does sound a lot similar, which I think is very interesting. Heck of a lot similar, but it's not the same protocol. Sorry, my arm just jolted there. I guess twitched. Now this is with the Motorola VoiceOver. It had a little bit of trouble there. I wonder what it connected at. Let me quickly see, and disconnect again. Let me see. It is status 31 kilobit. Oh, it connected at V34, I assume. But it is actually it's doing pretty well, I guess, because high speed is on. Now I have to log off. because I okay because I have no reason to use this right now, and because I have no reason to actually I already showed you both modems. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, I can actually show you the US Robotics modem now. I just have to plug this in. I don't like how this is all tricky. Yeesh, I didn't like the sound of that. It sounded like grinding. Grinding, squishy noises. Sounds very weird. Okay, finish. Voice surfer. Wait, I forgot. It's actually not that. I wish I can scroll down to show you. But it's not that. I have to go to hardware, find new hardware. Then once it's done, I can just press cancel, because I know it'll detect the modem. And I just press cancel on that, go to connection, US Robotics, and then, yeah, detect it. Now, some modems, it sounds better on some parts of the modem sound, and some parts of the modem sound it works on some numbers, and some modem sounds it works on others. I don't know how to explain that. It just works better with the digital half of the connection with a more I'm doing a video right now. Okay. So it works better with the digital half of dial-up connection with the with more like bigger city numbers like Spokane here. I live in Spokane. So you could probably tell what access number I am just by doing a quick research. You're on Super Me and oh gosh. Yeah, it gives me a lot of errors. You know. Yeah, I can just shut this off. Or not, probably not. Please don't. No. Let me start up the Windows 98 computer. This time I have it connected to this monitor because it is not connected to this compact whatsoever. I don't even think this works. Yeah, this compact just... It keeps getting filthy with the dust. Because the dust keeps getting inside, like, a lot of the slots and stuff. And it keeps making an error. And I don't know why. The graphics driver just doesn't want to work for some reason. So, I'm just using this for show for now. I hope to fix this soon. Soon enough. Oh, wait, I did it? I didn't have to press escape that time. The frickin' scan disk, dude! Again! Probably because I keep unplugging the computer. And I just set it up this time for the video. Yeah, I only have one modem for this. So... there's only one modem for this time. Lost modem for this video, so just gonna show you it during the dial process. I'm actually going to try to show you that the number, the number for the net zero. Now, if you live in a 509 area code, then this will be pretty easy for you to do. You likely don't, because you watch my video. If you're watching my video right now, because this is a pretty unpopular video, I'm assuming. So, and net zero doesn't want to start because I freaking errored the computer. Alright, so it is, let me just change this real quick. Cone accent. Cone accent. Locations, landline. Now, if you live over in the country, or probably in Spokane, then you might be able to dial this number without having to make a long distance call. So, this is 509-642-4000. Now, it's 509-466, oh my gosh, 509-642-4000, 509-642-4000. My ears right now, Jesus, almost like the frickin' like a, what's it called again? The Thinks, or whatever. Not Rockford, I'm looking for, I think it was an N, started with an N. Nachos. 509. Wait. 643, right? They don't have this number anymore? Six. I forgot which number. So 643 4000. Right? I think it was H-I-J-K-L. I think it was 642 actually. That's fine. Let me actually turn the volume up on this. Oh, it is up. I wish I can turn this up. Like more. CD audio? No. Well, I guess we're gonna have to play with this audio. Unless I can turn the modem sound up. Properties on, darn it, it's on only. Okay, here we go. Last modem. Successfully made a connection. It's just a little glitchy. Let me do that one more time. There we go. Successfully connected. Waiting on hang up. There we go. So, hello that was for the start of the video. And there was a burp. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this. If you don't, you can just dislike. I don't care. But thanks. If you have a problem for this, or if you have a question, or if you want me to do another video explaining other modems like the ones I showed in the last video that I just still have here, then yeah, feel free to leave a comment. Goodbye.